What is up, Super Fam and Bro Vengers alike? I am Sensei Finito, aka Vane Sensei, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. Today, we are going to be checking out the official trailer for none other than Marvel Television's Ironheart. This is going to be on Disney Plus. I am so excited to check out this show. It's been a long time coming. Marvel has had this one in the chamber for like 2 years now, but outside of, strikes and all the other things that's been going on, they've just been holding on it, sitting on it, waiting for it, and we finally are getting our official trailer for this show. It's coming out next month. Already. It's crazy how fast time flies, but here we are, and I'm ready to check this out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm ready to check this out, and then we can really nerd out and talk about it more after we check out this official trailer. So we're gonna just dive on in, and this is how we begin. That was interesting.
Hello? For real?
Welcome, Riri. In less than 3 minutes, the air in this elevator will no longer be breathable.
Oh, what is this?
Your interview. You'll suffocate and die unless you break into the device on the floor, where you will find a gas mask. Good luck.
Oh, what the hell?
Screw this.
Ooh.
I heard Riri Williams was a genius. So you in or out?
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Riri, I see you. I see you're fed up, waiting to be acknowledged for your greatness.
You are not the first genius at
Ooh.
MIT.
How come you're not working at one of those fancy tech firms?
After my internship abroad, I want to build something undeniable, something
Important?
Ooh.
iconic.
It's a brand new
I can give you the tools to help you carry out your vision. But anyone who's ever accomplished anything iconic in life has had to do some questionable things to get it done.
Did you see that?
What will you do, Riri?
You've bitten off a hell of a lot more than you can chew. I could chew a lot.
Whoa. This actually might be fire, bruh.
You know nothing about this man.
You're gonna end up dead or in jail.
This is so much bigger than that.
Yo.
This is wild. A shady bunker.
My bunker's not shady. Would a shady bunker have that on the wall?
It's literally above a crate of self-guided missiles.
I'm returning those.
Yo, actually, yeah, like, hell yeah, sign me up. I like what we just saw. Kind of bummed that we're getting all of this so quickly, though. Like, there's going to be 6 episodes that are streaming over the course of 2 weeks. So the first week, we'll get the first 3 episodes, and then the next week, we'll get the final 3 episodes, and then Ironheart is over. And that's kind of sad. That sucks that that's how it's going to go. But I am so hyped for everything that we saw in this, really. Like, I really am. I think that they're going to be really pressing the boundaries when it comes to this show. But I know this was a long time. This is 2 years ago, so this was part of the old regime and all these other things. But I think we're going to be getting some really good world building. And there was an entire moment there that it looked like Riri was creating a virtual person, a hologram of someone. In the comics, when she does that, it's Tony Stark. I highly doubt we're about to see Tony Stark in this show, but I am interested in knowing who that person will be that she's going to be looking at. Like, who's that gonna be that's looking back at her? Like, I have no idea who that could be. What's going on there? Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but I love the way that we're finding all this stuff out about her, how much of a genius she is. Seems like she's gonna be kicked out of MIT, and with being kicked out of MIT, it seems like maybe the Hood is going to step in there and try and I don't know fund her stuff, and all he needs from her is for her to maybe steal the stuff that he needs stolen, and then she can get all the money she needs to build her suit. That's a pretty solid way to be, to like introduce these characters. See right there, and Brud just came from being invisible. What the hell was that? Hold on, let's slow this down real quick because I do want to know what was going on right there. So let's slow that down so we can see. Okay, it's a woman for sure. Maybe her mom. Maybe her mom or something. Because it's definitely a thick woman. Yeah, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready for this show. It seems like it's gonna be solid. I was not ready for Bro to just come out of nowhere. It seems like we really are gonna be doing supernatural things as well as the technological things, right? We're gonna be doing a little bit of both, and that's lit. This is exciting, bro. This is very exciting. We already saw that they kind of were talking about how this is not a continuation story for Iron Man or a passing the mantle down of Iron Man to Riri Williams. It's not like that. It's not like Captain America and Falcon or Iron Man and Spider-Man kind of in a way. But it's not like that at all. This is full blown about Ironheart. This is all about her. And I'm excited to see what that means and where it goes. This looks really good, bro. All of the CGI, I have not seen one part of it that looks bad. You know what I mean? In this trailer, everything has looked really good. We know they're doing a lot of practical effects with the Ironheart suit as well. We saw all that stuff years ago. We saw all of those stills and whatnot years ago, and it's finally here to be able to check out. And I'm excited to check this out, man. I really am. And I like the little, I don't know if you guys saw it, but at the beginning of this trailer, it was kind of like this digital ruin stuff going on. I don't know. It was interesting. But with us heading straight towards Doctor Doom and all these other things, I'm really curious as to how they're going to blend science and magic together in this show, and how that is going to work. Because if you see that bullet that bro just shot, that was 100% a magic bullet. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm interested in seeing that. I love how that scene with the truck is her running away from the truck, the suit wrapping around her, going up in the air, coming back down, and then she does the badass superhero landing onto the truck. Like, that is lit. Look at that. That's saucy. And then bam, what? Boom. Like, that's awesome. And then it looked like there was like rockets propelling from the back of her arm to make that slam down just be even more oomph, emphasized and even stronger. So I'm hyped, yo. I am so hyped about Ironheart. I cannot stress that enough. I truly hope that this is not something that they're just putting out because they don't have faith in. Like Echo. Echo was terrible, and they released the whole show at one time. Andor, they released 3 episodes in 4 parts of like 4 acts, and that was awesome. It worked perfectly for me, and I'm hoping that this is something more akin to that, to where no, it's like that first 3 episodes feels like a mini movie, and the second 3 episodes also feel like a mini movie, and they go together really well. That's what I'm hoping for, and it seems like it, yo. It seems like that's what's gonna be happening. And sign me all the way up. So let me know how you guys are feeling about Ironheart in the comment section down below. Are you hyped for this new show that's going to be coming at us very soon? Are you kind of bummed that it took them this long for us to see a first trailer? Because I don't know if you guys know, but this is the first trailer for Ironheart, which is kind of comical. Literally, it's comical to even think about that this is the first trailer when we've been waiting so much. Like, we have never seen a trailer for this. All we saw was that teaser for the Disney Plus the Disney Plus promo teaser that had this and Wonder Man and all the other projects in it. We still have a ton of other projects that we're going to be getting from the MCU this year, like Eyes of Wakanda, of course Wonder Man, like I was just saying. I think we have a couple other animated projects and maybe one more live action. I might have made that up, but you know, all of it is from the old regime as well, so keep that in mind. We're cooking with this. I love Riri's character, loved her in Wakanda Forever, so I'm excited to see how she's going to be in this. And I think they also said that this is going to be on the heels of Wakanda Forever, so it's going to be a lot about her, like, oh, this is what she did after the moments of Wakanda Forever. If I'm not mistaken, that's how it's supposed to be. And I don't think we've heard anything about reshoots or anything like that for Ironheart over these last 2 years. So it's just been finished and sitting there. And hopefully they've been refining the CGI over those years as well. And it's just, it's just a good time, man. It's just going to be a good time. At least I hope so. But let me know all your thoughts, theories, and questions regarding Ironheart in the comment section down below. Are you guys hyped to see this? Are you not hyped to see this? Are you a little checked out when it comes to the Disney Plus shows? Are you going to be back for Ironheart? Do you like Ironheart in the comics? What is your POV? Holla at me in the comments. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in today. I really do. Thank each and every one of y'all. If you haven't already, make sure you like the video because it helps out tremendously around these parts. You can also follow me on social media at Sensei Finito to stay up to date with all my thoughts, theories, and opinions on whatever particular thing I'm partaking in at that particular time. Or you can follow the channel on all platforms at Marvel Bros to stay up to date with all things Marvel and everything pop culture. We're always posting the latest news, movie reviews, and everything nerdy in between. I appreciate y'all for taking the time out of your day to be here with Sensei, you feel me? And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. As I always say, stay awesome, stay nerdy, and don't forget to stay marvelous. Excelsior.
If you guys would like to support Marvel Bros, all you gotta do is visit our website at www.marvelbros.com and buy some merch. Represent the superfan. Or you can join our Patreon to get early access to content, patron-only scoops, giveaways, private Q&As, and those sacred watch parties. We appreciate you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Excelsior.
On today's pop culture news update.